Yeah. What's your favorite interview experience?
My favorite interview experience was at Google because I did 3 rounds
Oh,
of like interviews to them,
okay.
and then all the information. Yeah, so all the information was from Google. So I was like reading it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I hope I do well. I hope I do well.
Yeah.
And then the pandemic hit, so I have no idea what was like the next step. I had 3 interviews, and
Mm-hmm.
then pandemic. At least I got to do the experience, and I got to see, oh, the articles online were right.
Right. What's the most outstanding thing about it, or like what stands out the most about interviewing at Google? Is it like the kind of questions, or is it like the way they
Yeah,
ask
they
stuff?
really ask you hypothetical questions. You don't need to know the exact answer, but you have to have
Okay.
a framework. You have to have a way of thinking, and you have to have a way of communicating to answer
Mm,
all of this.
okay. Without telling me where it is, what's the worst
Mhm.
interview experience that you've had?
The worst interview experience I had was them like asking me, when do I think I'm gonna get married?
Oh, okay.
When do I think I'm gonna have a baby? And I look
Okay.
like this, so I look very young. So I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
do you think I'm gonna do that next year or something? I was like 22 at that time, so like
Uh-huh.
22, 21. And I was doing the
Uh-huh.
interview for fun. And then they were just asking me these things. And I was just like noting down, like in my head to write down, like, these are illegal interview questions. Like I
Yeah.
needed to go check with a lawyer, like, yeah, these are illegal.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why do you think they ask those questions?
I think it's one, they're trying to understand your future fit. Like
Mm-hmm.
maybe they have presumptions about what a married woman would do, what a pregnant woman would do. There's
Okay.
also, the operational part where if you get married or you get pregnant, you're going to be gone for a while, you're going to be distracted for a while. So maybe they don't want to get someone who
Yep.
has these coming up distractions.
Right.
I also think that, it's a point of our culture where elders can ask all sorts of questions to people who are younger than them, and then
Mm-hmm.
younger people just have to answer.
What'd you do after you found out that it was illegal? Did you do anything about it? Did you
Like I wrote it
or
down, and then
okay.
I made it into a blog post saying like these are illegal interview questions. That if someone asks them to you, you can say back, um, before I answer, what would this information be used for?
Right.
Or you can just say that I don't feel comfortable answering these questions. Like, how is this related to the interview?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like saying, that's none of your business.
Yeah, yeah,
Why do you
yeah.
need to know?
Right.